Hello, welcome, and thanks for stopping by. My name is Chris Miller, and I use holistic and natural methods and products to help people see their value, grow their self-esteem, and increase their physical and emotional wellness. I really love when people can step into who they are and share that more. So today I wanted to talk about blame. I wanted to talk about how we, myself included, can so easily blame other people for making us feel the way we feel, whether it be in romantic relationships or at work with either the company or your boss or even your family, your mom or your dad or your siblings. We have this thing that we do where we say, this person in my life did this thing and it's making me feel this way. And there's a couple problems with that. And one of the biggest problems is that you give all of your power away to that person, to that event. And you say, there's nothing I can do about them making me the way I feel, and it really puts you in a stuck place. Even if you say, I'm going to learn from this and you're looking to move forward, it doesn't really honor, in my opinion, what's really happening. So what I think is happening is that people go around, make decisions based upon their own lives, but whenever it affects you in an emotional way, I really feel like what is happening is that they are exhibiting behavior in some way that reminds you of something in your past. And that brings up an emotion that you most likely haven't let go yet. And you get maybe angry or upset or sad or frustrated. And it's this overwhelming emotional response. And if you look maybe at someone else in your life that's experiencing the same event or person, they might not be reacting the same way as you. And it's because whatever happened is triggering something within you that is trying to be called forward and release. This practice I've used a lot in my romantic relationship and even at work or even with family. And I think it really helps to take responsibility of who you are and how you're feeling and not place the blame on someone else. So what it does, first off, it disconnects that weird feeling you might get from that other person or event, which is super important because oftentimes, or I think maybe all the time, they really didn't mean to make you feel a certain way. There are some people that do elicit response like that for a specific reason. But if you take responsibility for how you feel, then you basically take your power back. You're saying, okay, I am feeling this way. This may have caused me to feel this way, but I'm going to work on my feelings myself. I think I was bullied a lot when I was a kid. And I've thought a lot about it, and I really think that this practice is an essential practice that we need to adopt, and we need to teach our children to honor how they're feeling, allow them to work through their feelings, and not put the power in someone else's hands. If you're being bullied, it sucks. I've totally been there. It is a nightmare. But there's got to be a way where we can teach our kids, or even ourselves. I know even as adults we can get bullied around. There's got to be a way where we can learn that the bully is just bringing up our own insecurities or our own fears that we have within ourselves, and it's providing us an opportunity to look at those fears and insecurities and deal with them in a healthy way. there's a lot of different ways that we can deal with them. Meditation is one of the more powerful ones. It is tough to start a meditation practice on your own, in my case, but some things that have helped me are going to talk to someone like a therapist or someone that doesn't have a vested interest in your life, an impartial party where you can go and vent your concerns. They can give you some advice based on their experience, or maybe some thoughts, or reflect back to you what it is you're saying so you can gain more clarity. It's a super powerful tool. I think there's a huge stigma behind it, but I really think that it is an important tool for probably any human to use and utilize, is talking to someone that doesn't have a vested interest in your life. The other thing that's really helped me is using essential oils. Essential oils are unique and different because they are very strong aromatic compounds that react with your olfactory sensors. And the cool thing about your olfactory sensors, or your sense of smell, is that it's directly tied to your limbic brain, which is the brain that holds all of your emotions. So any emotion that you may have been feeling when you were a kid that wasn't comfortable, or you didn't feel safe expressing it at the time, we hold on to those emotions. So essential oils are super powerful in helping us activate or reach those emotions that are buried deep down, bring them to a surface in a gentle way, not always a gentle way, but typically more gentle than when life kind of knocks you on your ass. But it helps to bring them to the surface and help you deal with them in a more natural way. One of my favorite oils for this and for taking responsibility is frankincense. Frankincense is known as the oil of truth. It's got a really strong masculine energy. It's really masculine kind of father energy, very paternal. It's very safe, and it really helps to encourage you to bring out more of yourself and basically let yourself be vulnerable while also still feeling safe and protected. So there are more essential oils that I use. Off the top of my head, I can't think of them, but I will post somewhere about the different oils that I use for taking responsibility, releasing blame, and dealing with some difficult emotions. But I hope this helps. If it does, and you maybe had some aha moments, please share it with me. I love to hear those. And again, thank you for listening or watching. Have a great day.